The human experience is a tapestry woven with threads of joy, sorrow, triumph, and adversity. Each thread represents a unique moment, a distinct emotion, and a specific challenge or victory that shapes who we are. Life is a complex journey filled with ups and downs, where every individual faces their own set of trials and tribulations. While we all face challenges and setbacks in life, some individuals seem perpetually caught in the grip of victimhood. This state of mind can be all-consuming, making it difficult for them to see beyond their immediate struggles. They may feel as though they are constantly battling against an unfair world, unable to catch a break or find a way out of their difficulties. This mindset, often deeply ingrained, colors their perceptions, influences their behaviors, and ultimately shapes the trajectory of their lives. It can become a self-fulfilling prophecy, where the belief in one's own powerlessness leads to actions that reinforce that very belief. Over time, this can create a cycle that is hard to break, trapping individuals in a loop of negativity and despair. A victimhood mindset is characterized by a pervasive belief that one is powerless, helpless, and at the mercy of external forces. This belief can stem from various sources, such as past traumas, societal influences, or learned behaviors from family and peers. When someone feels that they have no control over their circumstances, it can lead to a sense of hopelessness and resignation. Individuals with this mindset tend to attribute their misfortunes to external factors, such as other people, circumstances, or even fate, while minimizing or overlooking their own role in creating or perpetuating their situation. This external attribution can provide a temporary sense of relief, as it absolves them of responsibility. However, it also prevents them from taking proactive steps to change their situation. This essay delves into the complexities of the victimhood mindset, exploring its origins, its impact on individuals' lives, and most importantly, strategies for breaking free from its constraints. By examining the root causes of this mindset, we can gain a deeper understanding of how it develops and why it persists. This knowledge is crucial for developing effective strategies to overcome it. By understanding the psychological underpinnings of victimhood, we can begin to cultivate a more empowered and resilient approach to life's challenges. This involves recognizing the patterns of thought and behavior that contribute to a victimhood mindset, and actively working to change them. It requires a shift in perspective, from seeing oneself as a passive recipient of life's events, to an active participant who has the power to influence outcomes. Through real-life examples and insights from psychological research, we will embark on a journey of self-discovery, empowering ourselves and others to move from a place of perceived powerlessness to one of agency and personal accountability. These stories and studies will illustrate how individuals have successfully transitioned from feeling like victims to becoming empowered agents of their own lives. By learning from their experiences, we can find inspiration and practical strategies to apply in our own lives, fostering a mindset of resilience and empowerment. Our early experiences, particularly those within our families of origin, play a pivotal role in shaping our beliefs, values, and perceptions of the world. These formative years are crucial as they lay the foundation for our future interactions, emotional responses, and overall worldview. Children who grow up in environments characterized by neglect, abuse, or chronic instability may develop a sense of helplessness and a belief that they are powerless to influence their circumstances. This sense of powerlessness can permeate various aspects of their lives, affecting their self-esteem, relationships, and even their career choices. These early experiences can create deep-seated beliefs about oneself and the world, often operating at an unconscious level. Such beliefs can manifest as self-doubt, anxiety, or a pervasive sense of inadequacy, making it challenging for individuals to trust themselves or others. For example, a child who is consistently criticized, belittled, or made to feel inadequate may internalize these messages, developing a core belief that they are unworthy or incapable. This internalized negativity can hinder their ability to pursue opportunities, form healthy relationships, and achieve personal goals. Furthermore, witnessing unhealthy coping mechanisms within the family system can also contribute to the development of a victimhood mindset. Children learn by observing the behaviors and attitudes of those around them, and if they see their caregivers handling stress or conflict in destructive ways, they may adopt similar patterns. If a child observes a parent consistently blaming others, complaining about their misfortunes, or refusing to take responsibility for their actions, they may learn to adopt these same patterns of behavior. This can lead to a cycle of negativity and blame that is difficult to break, perpetuating a sense of victimhood and helplessness. These early experiences can create a blueprint for how we interpret and respond to challenges later in life. The mental frameworks developed during childhood serve as a lens through which we view the world, influencing our reactions to stress, our problem-solving abilities, and our overall resilience. However, it's important to note that not all early experiences are negative. Positive experiences, such as receiving support, encouragement, and love, can foster a sense of security and self-worth. These positive interactions can build resilience, helping individuals to navigate life's challenges with confidence and optimism. When children feel valued and appreciated, they are more likely to develop a positive self-image and a belief in their own capabilities. This can lead to healthier relationships, better academic and professional outcomes, and a greater overall sense of well-being. Learning from positive role models and developing healthy coping mechanisms can also play a significant role in shaping a child's future. When children see their caregivers handling stress constructively, taking responsibility for their actions, and maintaining a positive outlook, they are more likely to emulate these behaviors. Reflecting on our early experiences and understanding their impact can be a powerful tool for personal growth. By recognizing the patterns and beliefs that stem from our childhood, we can work towards changing those that no longer serve us, fostering a healthier and more fulfilling life. Ultimately, while our early experiences shape our perceptions, they do not have to define us. With awareness, support, and effort, we can rewrite our narratives, embrace positive change, and create a future that aligns with our true potential. Cognitive distortions, as the term suggests, are inaccurate or irrational thought patterns that can negatively influence our emotions and behaviors. These thought patterns are often automatic and can be deeply ingrained, making them difficult to recognize and change. These distortions act like a distorted lens, filtering our perceptions of the world and ourselves through a negative bias. This lens can make even neutral or positive situations seem overwhelmingly negative, skewing our reality. Individuals with a victimhood mindset often engage in cognitive distortions that reinforce their beliefs of helplessness and powerlessness. They may feel trapped in a cycle of negative thinking, unable to see a way out. One common distortion is all-or-nothing thinking, where individuals view situations in extreme black and white terms. This means they see things as either perfect or a complete failure, with no middle ground. Another distortion is catastrophizing, where individuals imagine the worst-case scenario in any given situation. This can lead to excessive worry and anxiety, as they constantly anticipate disaster. These distorted thought patterns can become so ingrained that individuals may not even be aware of their influence. They might believe that their negative thoughts are an accurate reflection of reality, rather than a distortion. For example, a person with a victimhood mindset might interpret a minor setback at work as evidence that they are incompetent and destined to fail, completely overlooking any positive aspects of their performance. They might ignore praise from colleagues or successful projects they've completed, focusing solely on the negative. However, it is possible to challenge and change these cognitive distortions. Techniques such as mindfulness and cognitive behavioral therapy can help individuals recognize and reframe their negative thought patterns. By becoming more aware of their thoughts, they can start to see things more clearly and realistically. Keeping a journal can also be a helpful tool. By writing down their thoughts, individuals can begin to identify patterns and triggers for their negative thinking. This can provide valuable insights and help them develop more balanced and positive perspectives. Support from others can also be crucial. Group therapy or support groups can provide a safe space for individuals to share their experiences and learn from others who are going through similar struggles. This sense of community can be incredibly empowering and help break the cycle of negative thinking. Over time, with practice and support, individuals can learn to shift their perspective and reduce the impact of cognitive distortions on their lives. This can lead to improved mental health, greater resilience, and a more positive outlook on life. Learned helplessness, a concept first described by psychologist Martin Seligman, occurs when individuals learn to behave as if they are helpless, even when they have the power to change their situation. This learned helplessness often stems from repeated exposure to uncontrollable, stressful situations, where individuals come to believe that their actions have no impact on the outcome. Over time, this belief can generalize to other areas of their lives, leading to passivity, apathy, and a diminished sense of self-efficacy. For example, a student who consistently struggles in a particular subject, despite their best efforts, may eventually give up, believing that nothing they do will make a difference. This sense of learned helplessness can become a self-fulfilling prophecy, as individuals stop trying and as a result, fail to develop the skills and resilience needed to overcome challenges. The victimhood mindset, once established, can become a self-perpetuating cycle. Individuals with this mindset often engage in behaviors that reinforce their beliefs of powerlessness, such as seeking attention and sympathy from others, blaming others for their problems, or refusing to take responsibility for their actions. These behaviors, while often unintentional, can elicit negative responses from others, further confirming the individual's belief that they are a victim of circumstance. For example, a person who constantly complains about their problems to others may find that people become less willing to listen or offer support over time. This lack of responsiveness can then be interpreted as further evidence that they are alone in their suffering, reinforcing their victimhood. As always, if you think this video didn't suck and provided some value, find that subscribe icon, click on it and like it too, even if you didn't. See you next time.